Welcome to our grand opening celebration of our Concord campuses. We are so glad to have you here with us today.
To begin, we invite you to join us on a guided tour of our school. Please follow our school principal, Mr. Idil, who will lead you through key areas of our campus. We will reconvene here shortly to begin our formal program.
Dear respected guests, we will have the school tour first, and then our program will continue with our designated respected guest speeches, and then we will take you to the front for the ribbon cutting all together. Please join me for our school tour.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the national anthem.
Officially welcome you to this special occasion as we celebrate the opening of our Concord campus.
At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Adem, the secondary school principal, to deliver his welcome remarks.
Hello everyone, welcome to our TMSA Charlotte Concord Campuses opening ceremony. We are so glad to see you here, and thank you so much for sharing our excitement with us within our community as well. It is truly an honor and moment of great pride to welcome you to all grand opening of our two new state-of-art facility campuses for TMSA public charter schools, our elementary and secondary Concord campuses. Today marks more than opening of buildings. It represents the realization of a vision as we expose to our labs, our STEAM-focused opportunities for our students. A commitment to providing our students with innovative, high-quality learning environments where they can grow, explore, and achieve their fullest potential. Our Concord campuses are designed to inspire, from our advanced labs, from our collaborative learning places, to our focus on technology and hands-on learning experiences. Every day, each detail reflects our dedication to preparing our students for the future. But what truly brings us, these buildings, to the life, it's not the walls, it's not the equipment. It is our students, our future STEAM leaders. And it is also our passionate educators and our supportive families. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to our board members for their continued support, our staff members, our parents, our community partners who make this mission and vision turn into motion. Your unwavering support and belief in our mission have turned this vision into the reality. Thank you so much for being part of this special day with us and for your continuing support for TMSA Public Charter Schools while we are trying to shape our future leaders. Now it is time for us to present you TMSA Concord Campus video presentation. Thank you so much for being again here.
TMSA Public Charter Schools, having been opened back in 2008, now operates 8 campuses across North Carolina in 7 different cities, serving over 5,800 students. With the addition of 2 new campuses and a virtual school in the 2026 to 2027 school year, our network will grow to serve more than 7,000 students statewide. From humble beginnings to a thriving educational community, TMSA Public Charter Schools has always been driven by one mission: to provide high-quality, student-centered education that prepares future leaders. Over the years, TMSA has grown, expanding opportunities, embracing innovation, and building a legacy of academic excellence across North Carolina. As our community continued to grow, so did our vision. What once began in our original secondary building has now evolved into something even greater. Beyond the classroom, our state-of-the-art new gym empowers student athletes to train, compete, and build character. Welcome to the new TMSA Concord Secondary Campus and the Concord Elementary Campus. State-of-the-art learning environments designed to inspire, innovate, and empower every student. Whether analyzing markets in the finance lab or taking flight in our aviation simulators, here, students will explore their passions, develop critical skills, and build a strong foundation for lifelong success. Guided by dedicated educators and a supportive community, driven by our lifelong motto of science, wisdom, and peace, we are building a foundation where every child can truly thrive and inspire. This is more than a new campus. It's a new chapter. Welcome to the future of TMSA Concord.
At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Karaduman, TMSA Superintendent, to deliver his remarks.
Good morning, everyone. We had a special board meeting on Saturday in this building. We had a performance audit, just evaluate ourselves, how we're doing and how we can improve. And I told our board members, we closed a $78 million bonds and no one even called and say thank you and congratulations. It's just a kind of regular breakfast or dinner type of things in our institution right now. So this is very exciting, here to see the buildings and everything coming through. When I got the job 8 years ago, I said 10 years, 10,000 students and 10 schools, we're almost there. So by 2030, the growth plan is showing 10,000 students for the TMSA Public Charter Schools. I can't express enough, how TMSA is, standing firm behind the promises to make a difference in the North Carolina education and they provide opportunities for our students. that when you walk in our buildings, when you talk to our students and the parents, then you're going to see it. We ask our teachers, even the teachers, it's an opportunity for them. We ask, why TMSA? Why you come here? You have a lot of other opportunities. We are one of the 200 and almost over 200 charter schools that they are trying to, to fulfill the same mission, and we are just doing our part. One is we are providing excellent STEAM education. The second one is whole child approach. As you walk in the building, it's not just cramming the knowledge to the kids' head, it's just preparing them for future, become future leaders. And last but not least, the inclusive community. We just kind of change the word diversity to inclusion. That we just welcome every opinion. Everybody is going to find a voice of them. So, I would like to thank Mayor Morris, honoring us, joining us here, and I would like to thank the CSLP board member and the Bradford Charter Executive Director, Stephen Eray. And I would like to thank the Coalition Executive Director, Dave Machado, and Coalition Board Member, Shannon Stein. And I would like to thank the Glenbrook, our Association Board Member, and also Mount Iden Charter School Executive Director. By the way, Shannon Stein is also the Superintendent of Lake Norman Charter School. I forgot to mention. And I have a special thanks to Dave Machado, who is more than a friend. As a matter of fact, he has to take the great credit for those buildings, because those buildings came out of one of our lunch meetings. All of a sudden, it was not planned. Those buildings were not advertised anywhere, and I was not thinking about anything. So it just seated on a late September lunch meeting, and here we are. We have the mission of the TMSA is taking another step forward. And I would like also to thank our board chair, Mr. Ofori, and our secretary, Mr. Hernandez, and our Triad Educational Services, who is the title holding company of our schools. Mr. Fahruddin Mekic is the board chair and the board member of the TMSA Public Charter Schools. All right, everywhere when we go, the first office that we visit, guess which office? Municipality, like building department, permit, construction and stuff, right? So sometimes we have good relations, sometimes we have bumpy roads, we have to jump a lot of hoops, but Concord was not that much difficult. It was very easy. Now we have Mayor Morris with us, and when I looked at what he has been doing, transparency, collaboration, the controlled growth, planned growth strategies, and also the inclusive decision making, and all those things that what he's putting on the table is exactly matches what we are trying to do here in the TMSA 2. Mayor Morris is here with us today, and please welcome me to join me welcome me here.
Those kind comments and really enjoyed the tour here. I've seen a lot of really impressive things that are going on here. It is truly a pleasure to be here today as we celebrate the opening of your school and this exciting new chapter for our community. Education is one of the greatest strengths of our city and is one of the reasons that so many families choose to make Concord and Cabarrus County their home. Over the past 12 years in elected office, I have a lot of opportunities to meet new people coming into our community. And the question I always ask them is, why did you decide on Concord? The answer that I get universally is, had a job opportunity in the region, took a look at the area, and were impressed by the educational opportunities that I saw in Concord and in Cabarrus County. They chose Concord and Cabarrus County because of the quality, variety, and strength of what they found here. This charter school is a wonderful example of the many educational options we have in the city of Concord. Families deserve the opportunity to choose the setting that best supports their children's needs, and schools like this make that possible. We're grateful for the investment that you're making to be a part of our community, and we're proud to welcome you here. Today is more than opening a school. It's about opening doors of opportunity for students, family, and for the future of our city. We appreciate your commitment to education, and we look forward to seeing the positive impact this school will have for many years to come. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your continued support. Please remain on stage for the award presentation. Now I would like to invite Mr. Karaduman to present the award for Mayor Boris.
Next, please welcome TMSA Board President Victor Ofori-Boadu.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. It's such a pleasure to be here. I'm so excited. Thank you all for coming. We are so grateful for where we are at as TMSA family. Over the years and for the past year, TMSA has experienced great academic growth, and we continue to work towards, exceeding our growth expectations, and that is what we are trying to do. And like you saw from the videos, it's told us a lot more about where we are at and where we're going. So I wouldn't bore you with a whole lot, but thank you for showing up, and we are grateful for this facility because I believe it marks a new opportunity and a new era for our schools here in Charlotte. You can see the facilities we have with the labs and everything. So all that we are looking forward for is great things. We believe that we're grateful for this facility, and we believe that we have great things in store for our students to prepare them for the future to become great leaders, as we always wanted and as we have in our mission statement. So I want to thank administrators, I want to thank the teachers, faculty, I want to thank parents, and then students also for working hard. But then this is a challenge to you all, students. You have this beautiful facilities, you have everything in it. Just continue to work hard. Tell everybody, okay? Tell everybody. Continue to work hard. So thank you all. Thank you, my board members. We have our board members. They've been working tirelessly to support growth for our schools, and we appreciate all the work that you do. Thank you so much.
Thank you for those inspiring remarks and your leadership and dedication. Please remain on stage for the award presentation. Now I would like to invite Mr. Shane Liz, the principal of the elementary campus, to present the award for the
Not easy. I've had the pleasure in my 24 years of serving under 4 different boards. Without the assistance of our amazing board members, under the guidance and leadership of Mr. Ofori, none of this would be possible. Please join me in celebrating him for all of his hard work.
May I please invite Dave Machado to the stage to give his remarks.
Thank you very much. I am Dave Machado, the Executive Director for the North Carolina Coalition for Charter Schools. It is our goal, our mission, to advocate for charter schools at the General Assembly and at the Department of Public Instruction, and it is an absolute pleasure and honor to advocate for TMSA for the great job that you're doing. And this is an amazing school. You're an amazing organization, and we're so proud to be a member of the coalition, as our sister schools are here joining us also. Thank you very much. A quick story, Ben mentioned it earlier. Ben and I try to have lunch or breakfast every couple months, and we were talking one day, and he said, you know, we might be looking to go into Cabarrus County. So, really, where? He said, Concord. No kidding. I was with Charter School USA at the time, and I said, man, we might have 2 buildings we can sell you. And Ben said, well, let's do it. I said, well, I don't have the authority to do that, but I am going to run it up the flagpole. And sure enough, it was a fantastic transaction. The class that TMSA showed towards Charter School USA and back. And we're just so glad that there's a facility here to serve the students in this area. So thank you for what you're doing, and it's an honor for you to be a member of the coalition.
Mr. Victor Ofori-Boadu will come back again to get the award for Dr. John Eldridge. Much like.
Yes. Thank you, Dave. Evan is known. He's a champion of charter schools. So he's known. He didn't need any introduction. You all know him already. But like Ben said, he's a friend to TMSA. We appreciate you, all the work you've done in the charter world. We are following some of your footsteps, I believe, and we appreciate your friendship.
Now I would like to invite the TMSA admin team and all VIP members to the stage for a group photo.
Thank you.
Sir, thank you for being us today for the Concord Campus's grand opening. I just wanted to ask you, as the mayor of Concord, how do you feel about these 2 great schools being in your city?
Well, I think having these two schools in the city of Concord adds to the diversity of and the opportunities that we have for people to make educational choices that they feel is best for their children and their families. So we're very happy to have you here.
And what would you suggest to the kids here from all grade levels to be able to be educated here and then for the future of Concord?
Well, I think just to soak up all the opportunities that you folks have made available to them, certainly all of the facilities that we've seen here today, from the financial lab to the aviation simulators and all the things in between, are a clear demonstration that there are a lot of options available to them.
Thank you very much, sir.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
Dave, thank you very much for joining us today. You've been at the forefront of opening charter schools or advocating for them as the Executive Director of the NC Coalition. What do you think about these schools today being open in Concord?
I wish we could show everybody in North Carolina this school. I wish we could show the General Assembly this school. This is exactly what charter schools are supposed to be doing. This is innovation at its best, and I just congratulate you for that.
Any message for the kids and the staff?
The students were so polished. They were just did a wonderful job. Of course, your staff was just so cordial. I brought my wife with me today, and they couldn't have been nicer to her too. So this is a very welcoming organization.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I appreciate
Best of luck.
it. Ms. Jones, for joining us today. We're really glad that you made it here as the Cabarrus County Chamber Executive President. What would you like to say for an establishment like this in our city?
I think school choice is very important for Cabarrus County and for all of our students. To be able to offer programming like this is very different from other areas, is such an opportunity for families. So we really appreciate you investing here, for spreading your programming here that's been so successful all over the state, and now Cabarrus County has that opportunity as well.
What would you like to say to the Cabarrus County Chamber members for an establishment like this?
Sure. Businesses rely on workforce, right? And we know that 72% of our people will live and work within 25 miles of where they're born and raised. So we recognize the students that you are working with are our future workforce. And so we want to make sure that they are prepared, and you have such an emphasis on that upon graduation, career prep, and that's really important, and that's what our businesses need, what our workforce needs. So I would encourage everyone to look at this and consider it for their students.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Ian, as the county commissioner, what would you like to say for an establishment like this in our city of Concord?
Honestly, I was just blown away by the students, by their use of the technology. They were well spoken. I just think you guys are doing a fantastic job here. I'm excited for Cabarrus County students to have this opportunity to grow and learn and be nurtured under the rubric that you guys have done, and I'm just really proud of them, and I'm proud of you all and your organization.
Thank you very much. And I just want to maybe ask you, oftentimes charter schools and public schools have, sometimes trouble about funding. What is the county is doing about funding these schools?
I think that the charter schools should be funded just like the public schools. And you guys do more with less, right? You don't necessarily have all the resources that some of the public schools might have. And so I would like to see places like this that are actually teaching STEM education that will provide our students with a better opportunity to join the workforce and be more successful in their lives.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. As you serve together with our Superintendent Mr. Ben at the Association Board and the Mountain Island Charter School Executive President, what would you like to say for an establishment like this?
Yeah, so it's inspiring to see more school choice options opening up in the Greater Charlotte area. Serving Greater Charlotte ourselves, we see the need, we see the interest that families have, and to go through a facility like this and to see that Concord has this option now available to them with all the different amenities that already exist and what's coming down the road, I'm sure. It's just very exciting to be at the ground level of something like this.
And how do you think our schools can collaborate together?
Our schools are already collaborating together through the North Carolina Association of Public Charter Schools. Serving with Mr. Ben on that board there gives us opportunity to compare ideas and notes. We saw each other recently at the Coalition Summit and checked in. We see each other monthly, those board meetings. Our teams both present at conferences together this summer. I'm sure TMSA will be represented, as will we. And so it's just a really great collegiality. Saw a recent communication from Jennifer Fogelman, for example, who shared information with our registrar about an infinite campus detail. So we are already collaborating and look forward to growing that relationship.
Mr. Ofori, another great school, another great opening. What would you like to say about today?
Yes, it's a super awesome day for me to see another school and another state-of-the-art facility like this opened. I was thrilled when we went on a tour, seeing the aviation lab, seeing the finance labs, and all the other resources that are available here for our students to actually learn and be prepared for the outside world, I mean the workforce and wherever they have to go. So I'm really excited about today, yes.
And now that we have an established ground in Concord as well, adding to our campuses, total of 8, and then we'll have more in the future. What would you like to say about the future of TMSA?
Yes, the future of TMSA, it's just going to be excellence to success. We are adding on because the community needs the kind of services that we are providing, the kind of education that we are providing. And we are grateful that we are able to, through the hard work of our administration, being very conservative in managing our finances, being rigorous on our curriculum and teacher excellence and all of that, we are grateful that we are able to provide that kind of high standard, high quality education that our community actually requires. And so, yes, we are growing. We're not compromising on quality at all. So we are on our toes, maintaining quality and also quantity. Yes. So what do you expect from TMSA? I would say we are continuing to grow, to exceed our growth expectations. Yes.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Mr. Liz, we had a wonderful day today. Concord campus's grand opening. What would you like to say about our school, your school, and our establishments here in Concord?
We just provide amazing opportunities for children. It's been a true honor to serve TMSA and provide options for students here in Cabarrus County as well as the surrounding communities. We have excellent opportunities for STEAM education as well as the whole child approach, and really celebrate our diversity as a strength. It has been just wonderful how the city of Concord, the town of Harrisburg have really embraced our students and our community. We've been able to participate in local events. We have added athletics and extracurricular opportunities for students at the elementary level. Everything we do at the elementary level feeds to the secondary, where we have our students college and career ready. And we provide a service to the community that really helps our students become ready for that next level of academic development or directly into the career force. So it's just been fantastic.
Okay, so Mr. Adem, we had the grand opening of our Concord campus. What would you like to say about the trip, the journey that TMSA Charlotte has been going through?
We are so excited today to open our TMSA Charlotte Concord campuses. It was not an easy job to turn our STEAM-focused mission and vision into the motion. We are so happy to provide this opportunity for the TMSA Charlotte and Concord communities. We are so excited. There's a huge interest from the community. As of now, we received 2,000 applications for the next school year. We're still accepting new applications, and we are just trying to provide the best STEM education for the Concord and Charlotte communities in TMSA Charlotte.
What would you like to say about the performance of the schools so far this year?
I'm proud of our students and their teachers' academic performance so far this school year. Based on our MAP assessments from fall to winter, this year versus the last year, we already tripled the scores. And most of our students already exceeded their EWAS projections. We cannot wait to see their end of grade, end of course assessment results at the end of the year. And as usual, we are big fan of motivation and celebration of our students. Our plan is to take all of our students who passed their state test to the Caravans in the August to celebrate all together as a school community.
What's expecting us as TMSA Concord schools in the near future regarding performance and the community outreach?
At this time of the year, we have been already building partnership with the different community partners, and we are ready to improve our partnership with the families, with the communities, and with the nonprofit organizations.